Yeah, because technology. You know, my pack is not as grindery as you thought it was.
No, and since you changed the plant matter and increased the yellow to grow, well, that's just making everything easier.
Well, and coal and iron and flint are actually easy to obtain
But yeah,
because you make the dirt, which makes the pebbles, which makes the cobble, which you then smash with the hammer, which you then
I mean,
get gravel, which you then smash with a stick to get the which produces ore. It produces either iron gravel nuggets or gold gravel nuggets, flint. Oh no, it don't produce flint. Coal or redstone, and maybe some other ore. I'm not sure. And it also, and then if you hit the same gravel with a shovel, that's how you get your flint.
or you can get gravel when you're usually, because then you get sand.
Yeah.
I heard.
And I kind of figured out if you like I built me like a little walkway so I can get these uber large trees that sometimes spawn when I'm growing. And I built it
Oh,
so close to where the tree actually comes up at that I'm guaranteed a large tree 90% of the time
yeah.
versus a small tree. I'm like, oh, is that some Minecraft mechanic I forgot about? Probably.
Just so you know, I have a fairly simple 99 sister.
Uh huh.
The reason why I say 90 break destabilized
Uh huh.
is a block breaker from.
Uh huh. And Quark is in here. You looked the other day and you said I didn't see Quark, but Quark is in here, and that's gonna put even if you were in a forest biome, as long as there was like a river scheduled to be in the void somewhere,
Oh yeah,
and you had water going through it, Quark would guarantee a guardian.
yeah.
And Quark, I think, provides a block breaker also. You make a sticky piston and you put an iron rod on it.
You just put it in front of the sticky bit.
Yeah, I didn't say you craft it.
Well, I'm happy with what I have here because
And
it
then,
can be
uh,
stopped easily
yeah,
and you can
well,
keep your clock going.
sure. And then, anyhow, so
I have a crystal chest that is full.
and then when computality updates, we're gonna have turtles in here, or computers, or whichever part of that you want. Which will actually, in my opinion, I think it'll make the sky resources progression run really easy because then that turtle can handle dropping stuff in and closing the gap.
Well, now I'm just starting Tech Reborn, which is Ice E2.
Yeah, did I put that in here? Tech
Mm-hmm.
Reborn. Okay. Yeah, I had to
Just
put
to,
some. I had to put something in here. This one 12 pack. You know, it's kind of scarce on the technologies.
and then there's also Draconic Evolution, but Draconic Evolution is.
Mm-hmm. Unless you built that stone generator.
But even with the stone generator, it's quite late game. you look at the recipes, in order to get even the quivering tools, you need nether stars. Also, for early or opening and closing the question chamber, I just use a stick.
Yeah, because you got slime early, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just plant balls and snow.
Okay.
Plant balls in a bottle of water. And since I don't use my wheat anything other than seeds, I just get wheat stockpiled. I call it plant balls, even though it's
plant balls. Because you like your plants to have balls.
I mean, you literally turn it into a that gross stuff.
I got lots of wood.
And I also got dirt seeds. Best. And I can just take 8 dirt essence here and get 24 dirt.
Oh.
Right now I'm working towards getting nature seeds.
So would you say it was a fun pack then?
Oh yeah. Once you get going, the game, so painful. But I mean, if you actually make around extra saplings, yeah. Pretty sure there's a better way of doing it than the way I.
Did you ever notice? Did you ever notice some of the creepers were invisible?
No, that's just anything be invisible.
Yeah, like they have potion. Oh, that's the 112 thing. I just forgot. They can have potion effects randomly applied to them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to put trap doors on my. I think I got a. Oh, I got a potato now from a zombie. Yay!
And I've only been getting poisonous potatoes from breaking little sap. To make the oh man, I really wish I had logistics, but early game tech. So fun. With the design that I have, great. I have a piece of obsidian, block breaker, piston, 6 redstone, 5 repeaters, of course, stone. The power to block where the cobblestone would generate. And 1 hopper. And I have a clock with the 5 repeaters. 6 redstone going to piston, which will push the blocks 3 blocks away underneath the block breaker, underneath the ore there, with a block of obsidian at the end to stop it either way. It's just easier to have them be stopped there. Because the block breaker will break, but you won't get any. And it won't break redstone destabilized. It'll break normal redstone. It's a nice little system that has a and the 20 ticks is more than enough for the block break. All works out. Okay. So
10 blondes and a redhead.
10 bronze and refined brass. There's a lot of different recipes. Aluminum, bronze, nickel, zinc. Tungsten steel. I want to make a standard. Early game tech.
How many millibuckets is a bucket? 1,000?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Okay. We're gonna get our infinite water in this session. I've decided to live stream directly to YouTube. That way I don't have to worry about not getting anything beneficial from Twitch. Because I don't have enough followers to benefit there. But I do have enough to benefit on YouTube.
How many viewers did you get?
None. But because the video posted directly to YouTube, I got 15 after the fact. It's a long time going. One-man team, 3 years worth of mod pack development. 3 years. I'm like, 3 years? 3 years. There's a year you can't normally see because I actually started in 1.7.10 on Technic, but accidentally deleted my database. So there's a lot of those packs are just dead, gone.
Yeah. What I've found is you want to get to a cobbled gem. And
Well,
the second thing you want to work towards would be dirt.
Yeah, you want to. You're informing everybody on my YouTube. That's good. Just keep talking.
So once you get those dirt seeds, then you don't need to keep farming trees.
Yeah.
Get that
sweet dirt.
Skyblock.
Especially in this pack.
Oh yeah. And one thing that I wouldn't is the mob farm seeds. Once you get 6 string, and if you're also able to get the 2 spider eyes, then making the spider seeds is a worthwhile investment. Spiders spawning in the and once you get the zombie and skeleton ones, you can just spawn them and with the enriched bone meal and use the stuff they drop to make even more enriched. So, continuing. And another thing of which you want to make after you get ore going, double generator, is a fusion from sky resources to. Once you have the infusion stone, you can make more things such as cactus, sugarcane. Once you have cactus and sugarcane, and melon, you have those 4 things. Let me check what is needed to make. Because the next seed of which you really want to. We're going to need wheat, sugarcane, pumpkin, and cactus to make nature clusters. And we got 4 nature seeds and grow a few of the nature essence to get some mines so that you can make yourself a portal to cavern. So you can have a big place to.
You did make sure you bookmarked yourself when you get in there, didn't you?
Oh,
because you can get lost in the caverns mod because there's no sky to look up to easily help you identify. It's like being in the Nether, but worse. And it has some wicked mobs in it too.
Oh yeah.
So it's not an actual benign area.
But from what I read, the wicked mobs will
spawn. All over the place. They follow vanilla Minecraft mechanics.
And I have sugarcane. I feel so proud.
I think I have enough Inferium essence to make something now. I got 11. I can make a Infern. No, can't make that yet. Well, yeah. No. One. I can make a.
You're gonna need prosperity shards.
I can almost make. I mean the base crafting seed. And it comes from prosperity shards. So I have to get the prosperity monster to let one rip and stay in his underwear.
So you gotta break a few rules.
And there's our Inferium seeds. And I assume they just make Inferium.
Mm-hmm. And as you upgrade, you just...
Water seeds. Mystical agriculture. Make the game easy, I see. Okay.
The main reason why I'm wanting to get into tech now is so that I can make the farm. We all know that having automated farms like that is a glorious thing.
Shift tilde. Boom. And a red fire ant. Let's eat the red fire ant. Yay. I got something out of that. Nausea too. That's a benefit right there. Ugh, don't move.
There we go. Oh, hey, surprised at the moment.
Well, he probably fixed it after all the bitching and moaning.
Well, it is a new version of
And then smash. I don't understand why the smashing hammer, the stone sledgehammer, or the sledgehammer can't also be. Why do I have to use a damn stick? I'm gonna talk to the mod author about that. I'm like, can't you just put that stick functionality in there where I can just shift with that? Oh wait, I should get at least one flint out of this. That way we can make our...
Oh, and good tip for early game, once you have your mob farm going, killing the mobs that have the potion effect, they'll drop chain gear. Nice way of getting pre-origin iron. Takes a while, but also useful.
I thought you could dig gravel and get flint.
Dig gravel, get flint, yeah.
Oh, there it is. I just didn't dig enough of it.
To break the block multiple times.
I only need one. Okay. And now, shift, tilde, stick, gravel. And I got iron gravel bit, 3 more redstone. Didn't get coal that time. Okay, well, the next batch of dirt I make, I'm going to just go straight for clay so I can make that magma maker. I'm avoiding the sky resources thing at the moment to see how far I can get without it.
It mainly depends on what you want to do.
Well, I think I should be able to get pretty far.
But for me, since I'm going about with sky resources,
Yeah. Well, that's fine, and then see you can, and you'll find bugs that way. We can find bugs faster. Doopy doo, and we're 10,000 blocks apart. Boo doo boo boo. And then it doesn't even matter because these islands are all protected. But I figured 10,000 was good enough for somebody to build a massive base. And you can, and when Tristan gets on, instead of him creating an island, you can just invite him to yours. If you wanna, you know, you don't have
I
to.
definitely haven't been spamming him. But, hey, you should get.
Yeah, definitely haven't been doing that, huh? Anybody else?
I've just been busy with school.
Right. Have you started your construction job? No.
So from the sounds of it,
It's fell
through.
through.
Gonna be having me do construction, but instead you'll be having me taking photos, construction type setting currently overseeing.
Uh-huh.
And he'll just have me.
So your job has gotten considerably easier.
Pretty much. Job's gone from worrying about hard labor
to not worrying
about a hot day.
Yeah, taking pictures during a hot day. Well, just wear a nice sundress and some pigtails when you go out taking those pictures. That should keep you cool. Get some cat calls. Why at it? What, did you only do that as a joke or something for school that one day?
Yeah, to prove a point that I can rock a dress better than most of my friends.
Oh.
Let's just say that the girls at school were jealous. I could wear a dress better than them.
So you said you have a semi-automated tree farm running now? Oh.
I'm not at that. That's what I'm wanting to get into tech for.
Does Tech Reborn allow that?
Wanting to get into technology mods so that I can.
I think industrial crap. Wait, I have Steve's cartons in here. It allows that.
Yeah.
Plus farming and stuff. Well, unless we bitch and moan, nothing will change.
Well, no, the way Steve's carts was, it is actually quite good. It's just not my favorite. I figured I might as well get back in touch with one of the first mods that I played with and get back into doing some forestry.
Oh yeah, right. I got forestry in here. That'll do trees just fine.
Forestry is the one farm it all.
Wait, do I have a decent pipe beam mod in here?
You have.
Yeah, I got the whole entire thermal dynamics crap in here.
Yeah.
Foundation, whatever.
Has a lot of good piping, and I believe it actually has.
Oh, and I have mob grinders too. No, I've added a mob grinding utility. I think I just need to automate my little mob farm over there. Let's see. Mob grinding utilities.
Thermodynamics adds viaduct, which can be used to transport players.
Ooh,
And it's
a mob.
spelled like that.
Mob. Yeah, I know how to spell it. Yeah, that's how you're supposed. That's how you're supposed to spell it. Because any other viaduct is just a quack quack you can go through.
Yep.
Iron spikes. Oh, I bet that's costly. Oh no, it's not. I mean, in the early game, that's definitely costly.
But once you have 4,
And I can have a mob fan, and I can blow all the mobs into one end of the mob farm tunnel and onto the spikes, and then suck up all the loot and XP.
but one thing that
But that's gonna be late. That's gonna be late middle game for me.
one early game thing from Draconic Evolution would be the monster. Would be about as early game as you Draconic Evolution. Aside from the generator, which is an amazing generator and produces a lot of power for a little.
Mm. From Draconic Evolution, you said?
Draconic Evolution
So
generator is a good one to use. Then the grinder from Draconic Evolution also, because it won't be blown up, and it also just one shots all mobs, including.
oh, I can make my flint and steel now. Yay! It's a toss-up though. I don't need to make the ash fertilizer because that super fertilizer is it's easier to get. But the charcoal pit allows me to make a buttload of charcoal for cheap, and I don't have to wait for random coal drops off of gravel. I don't know how much of that X-Parvis you messed with before you went to the stone generator.
Not much. I tried to get to the stone generator as quickly as possible because I like automation. I can have a machine that breaks things. I'll take it. My ultimate goal is to get as much of this automated. Wonders. Doesn't look like there's a quarry. I wonder when build data.
When they hand it over to a new team.
Yeah. It'd just be nice to have into modern day of modding.
Eventually, whoever's coordinating and slowing it down will hand it over to somebody else that has a stronger, more current, vibrant vision. I imagine that's ongoing. I bet somebody's trying to do it. A team that big, and there's guaranteed to be something like that. So,
Iron chest. Amazing mob. Everywhere.
I don't know why they don't.
So, dresser. Metal. So, if guess I make a dad. I'm trying to think of ways of getting lava outside sources.
Yeah, you can do that. I told you the other day, it's called a melter.
Filter X.
Mm-hmm.
Just needs a few bricks.
Mm-hmm. That's why I've been talking about bricks.
And bricks is just water, and you have infinite water going. Really simple to get to.
Right, I was sleeping at the wheel. Dang it. Because I already mentioned that it had infinite water. Come on now.
Because with the water extractor, put it into dirt to
Yeah.
turn it into clay.
Yeah.
Except that is using sky resources.
Yeah, I mean, you're mixing and matching, but who cares, right? And
in all honesty, at this point,
I just used it. It holds 4 buckets.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a really nice thing. Like, I was making my drop spawner, and I took up there where the water was just a water. Handled all my water needs up there.
Okay.
Gonna need some flint.
Clay shears.
Alright, got myself my second machine, aside from a generator. Got myself a grinder. With the Draconic Evolution generator, one bowl or charcoal would generate about 22,000 breath, which can be used with the Tech Reborn machine. I have to upgrade my little crystal chest, fossil chest.
What is it overflowing?
Well, just that I'm gonna need a lot of coal with what I'm wanting to make. since my two ultimate goals is armed forestry and applied energistics. Oh yeah, I have a needs. That is all the mobs and milk. Put it in the computer. Right. Oh yeah, all this is to make a sword. Alright, next machine, extractor.
Where'd you say you got a cactus from?
So to make the cactus, used the sky resources too. And to make the cactus, you need a combustion heater. I found that a stone casing and a wooden combustion this point.
Mm-hmm.
And so to make it, you're gonna need one bone block, light gray dye, and spruce leaf. And to get the spruce tree, you're gonna need some dirt with 2 pumpkin seeds, bone meal to get a spruce sap. You can get yourself some spruce. And you're also gonna need yourself a lot of bottles. You're gonna need some snow. And also, easy way I found of getting squid was just to make the squid mob farm seeds.
Mm-hmm.
You can just use 4 bones to make this. And you grow them with that super bone meal.
Mm-hmm.
And once you throw 8 spruce leaves, 8 light gray dye, and 1 bone block into a combustion heater, you'll get a dehydrated cactus, of which you are then going to throw back in the combustion heater with 16 snowballs and a spider.
Man, you was working pretty fast to get that cactus, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I wanted that. Yeah, and to get a snowball, you can just throw a bottle of water.
He needs to rename that to the alchemical transmogrifier chamber.
But depending on how much you put into it, it also does make a bit of sense. Throwing a bottle of water into a combustion, because when you explode it, it into vapor, and then it cools quickly. Water vapor freezes into ice crystals, snow.
I has Ender Pearl.
Oh, that's actually a really good thing. Thing that I'm not used to is getting a seed every time I harvest the mystical agriculture stuff.
Oh no. Oh man. Hmm. Pebble's not a bit.
Say I'm proceeding quite nice technology.
Hmm.
Harvesting plants. All that.
That melter took 2 seconds to take 1 cobblestone and turn it into 250 millibuckets.
3 more cobblestone and you got yourself a bucket of lava.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to spew out into the environment though.
Well, make sure you got a
Yeah.
ceramic melted into a fired ceramic.
Yeah, I already did that.
And that will give you one good shot of
It'll give me a one.
that lava.
Yeah, one-shot bucket.
Unless if you're moving water.
Right, because that won't destroy porcelain.
One more of nature.
I got simile-sax transductors in here that allow you to build under your base without having to use a water vader.
But of course, I'm old fashioned.
Yeah.
Give myself full water.
And you're probably more coordinated than me, because if I used a water vader, I'll slip out of the stream and fall to my death. Not that, and I'll just lose the resources I had on hand.
That's why I take advantage of having the home net. Because when you're falling and you do /home, it takes fall damage. Little piece of advice for those who fall.
Bone meal.
Perhaps I should make myself an make right now. Circuit, which I also make right now. Redstone, which I have on me. Got myself an electric furnace. I just need. Actually, no, I can just make sure. Yeah. I got my nature seeds. I make me some. Or nature cluster. And
Are you guys seniors already?
no, already graduated.
Oh, okay. You both are already graduated.
Kristen just had some questions on anything.
Uh-huh.
I mean, summer school is quite good here. Summer school. Oh man, I can finally make those lines. Just make myself a chest. Inventory. And to make myself some oxycontin. Well, it's any time for me to head off to the tavern. Torches.
Yeah, make sure you bookmark it. I don't think home works interdimensionally.
I stack of charcoal. Diamond pit. Self a full set of iron armor. And all I need is some food. That's what I can make, potatoes. Baked potatoes. And of course that stays in my
Mm-hmm. Mine too.
inventory crafting. Why doesn't Mojang that? Oh yeah, I can make myself some lily pads. We have to block them. Doesn't look. There we go. Pick up my potato.
Okay. Okay, it holds the lava, no problem. And it has a meter on the side. You say that like you already know that?
Well, I mean, it told you that you had 250 mil.
Yeah, but I'm saying it doesn't spew it.
That's nice.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, it won't let me take it out with a ceramic bucket.
Which means you need an iron.
Yeah. Surely not a glass bottle. Or a proper pipe, maybe. I wonder if I can.
Tank?
I wonder if I can make a pipe at this. What? Tanks? Oh no, we don't want to
Yeah,
use
if you
that.
make a portable tank, thermal expansion, it's all gonna cost you 3 glass, 1 copper, 1 redstone, and 1 iron. That's what it's for a tank. So if you have more redstone than you do,
Well, I need copper. I don't have that yet.
let's see, to get copper.
Yeah. I'll have it. If I go through the sky resources, I'll have that copper, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that on purpose. So I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait. Just wait until I get enough buckets.
Which all you can do is rare mob drop and killing the mobs with the potion effects to get the goodies off them and slot that down into iron.
In the meantime, I'm building the biggest stockpile of piles.
That you possibly.
All them extra logs that I'm not using. I'm keeping my base small and tight.
Yep, and that's where storage.
And then, yeah, and then, yeah. And simple storage network. That's in here.
Simple storage network?
Uh-huh. The most complicated thing there is I need a diamond. Oh, it's on quartz blocks, so that's a nether, so that means obsidian is in my future. But then again, all that comes out of the stone generators, so if once I get that going, So I just need to. It's just grind some more mobs until I have enough. Get that lava bucket, and once I have that lava bucket, and then I'll get my stone generator going. And let me see. And this is
a long time
hour and 16 minutes.
Make a zombie mob seeds. That's fun. Let's speed it up. Then you can just use the super fertilizer and grow zombies instantly and kill them.
Because you're going.
Because occasionally you'll get some that have potion to get yourself a piece of iron, which you can melt down a bit. So have 9 iron nuggets. You got yourself a iron ingot right there. So instead of waiting for the zombie to spawn, you can.
I don't have to wait that long though. I built my mob spawning house 44 blocks away from the base.
Yeah.
So
it'll still help speed things up a little. I mean, the zombie mob farms even that expensive. It is finished.
Okay. I'll stop the stream right here.